RAW DELUXE at Boom Boom Room.
Our backyard.
What's up? What up?
Historical place for music, jazz, live funk, and hip hop. That's what we're gonna see tonight. Come on back, let's enjoy the music.
Oh, there buddies and honorees, my man over here goes by the name of the Plot Doc Matt Fleming. Lace you up, lace you up. Dope musicians on the stage tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, the original RAW DELUXE was Chris Spano, myself on drums, Chris Arenas on bass, and Matt Fleming on keyboards. We started the band about 10 years ago. We came out, and you know, it's been a project ever since.
We're on RAW DELUXE. Felonious crew representing, Band of Brothers, Alphabet Soup representing. We gonna do what we do, keep up the temperature, get you hot. It's cool, you can come to the front if you want.
RAW DELUXE is like a new beginning. It's allowing me the freedom to put it down and then conform it into a succinct way of articulating like the music and the sound that we have inside of us. You know what I'm saying?
Smooth it all down. So hop of this shit. So hop of this shit.
See all those haters out there that think, it's just a couple guys grabbing their crotch with a DJ, it's not real music. When you bring together the elements that we bring together, people realize and recognize this is music and this is the music of the day.
It all started for me from like poetry. It started from poetry on the back of the bus when I was riding to school, and that it was just me. It was like 6 in the morning, I'd be going to track practice or some shit, and it was just me, and it was a moment.
Oh, you know, I owe it to my parents, you know. They started me out on piano, and, you know, as soon as I found a drum set, that's what I liked. And I started out playing that, and I've played ever since.
I've been rapping since the age of 12 years old. This cat was sneaking me into clubs when I couldn't get in.
As we witnessed devastation in Delta, as we waited for you say the grace.
Well, I educate, I write plays, I'm an actor. I mean, I play drums, but I teach music and do other things with music. And, you know, I teach drums and breaking and like all this other stuff, hip-hop theater, acting and all this stuff. And it's important, I don't know, to keep the culture going, because it's a culture, you know. Hip-hop is a freedom culture. As long as cats are like, you know, understanding that they can be free and do whatever they want within this culture, then, you know, then it's working.
Cause it's the S to the O to the U to the L. The I-T-U, I'm raising hell like Joel.
Yeah, and it goes on just like that. I'm talking about the rhythm and you know that it's fast. Rhythm is so high that it's hard to fly. I'm all the way away to the 4th of July. I remember when the rapper was just rapping and the window while he's strapping, acting like they had to put the words of action. And the DJ played the song and made the party feel the races and the breakers with my laces. Had to try to do those faces and the people made the circle and the DJ broke a beat until the night became a morning. The song in the streets started music with the faded and we didn't go away.
I moved from Canada to the US in 1988 and heard Too Short, Life is Too Short for the first time ever, and said, I want to do that at some point in my life.
Hey, y'all sound real good, man. I like this shit.
That's how we try to do it.
Sounded real good, man. Y'all want to hear a little something? Y'all want to hear a little something?
All my brothers did me just like that. I get a lot of love, so I'm giving it back to the ghetto. What we talking about, y'all? What is it? Sing that shit one more time. To the ghetto, baby. The motherfucking ghetto. Talking about the ghetto, baby.
San Francisco, the crowds are always great, you know, they're always live. Like tonight we were here with Vinyl at the Boom Boom Room, you know, the crowd was nuts. You know, we had Too Short come up on stage with us, you know, you never know, you know, there's a great music scene, there's a great local music scene here in the Bay, and you never know who's going to get up on stage with you, you know, we always got special guests, so, you know, it's a beautiful thing, the cross-pollinations of music, that is the Bay.
It's the freedom that we have, you know. I mean, again, we've kind of worked it up to the point where everyone can just play off one another. There's a lot of freestyle out on the stage, and a lot of connection just with the different musicians.
And over here we got Sexy T.
I can tell you
two things.
T. RAW DELUXE about #1 saxophone. #2, we're about nipples. Mostly.
Oh, all right, he is sexy. Well, here we are laying it down with RAW DELUXE at the
Yeah, RAW
In my backyard, this is how we do. Peace out.